Hello Animal Company, I am the Thegamerguy23 and this is my guide to Animal Company. So, in Animal Company, you can see I'm wearing some drip, but to get this, you need either money to buy company coins, the in-game currency, or you can earn them through mining, which will be later in this video. But let me run you through the basics. So, Animal Company is a game that uses gorilla tags movement or something close to it, because you can see we've got no legs, but we have the same jumpy movements, and it is, I think, top 5 in the best meta games, I think, in the charts right now. This is the stash machine. It got added on Tuesday this week. Now, how the stash machine works is, let me just take my glow stick, eject it through here, and you can see I've got my glow stick here, but if I place it in here, it disappears. Now you can type anything for your password, and look, the glow stick is in there. So I'm going to get a little starter kit for myself. This is a blue bag. You unlock this through a tech tree. So I think that's where we should check out first, don't you think? So I am going to show you the tech tree. This is a hook shot. Now, hook shots are grapplers, but there's a secret feature not many people know about them. If you hook onto something while still holding the trigger and drop, your hook will stay there until you unhook it using the trigger. Now, when you're in tech tree, your one will not look like mine, unless you have done the same steps as me. But the first things you can unlock on this side, which is the resource side, is a glow stick. But the first thing on this side, which is the weapons and armory side, is dynamite. So each item has a price. 3, 2, 1. But each item has a price in tech tree, and how you know what ones you haven't unlocked and what ones you have is by a little indicator. If it's green, it means you got it. If it's purple, it means you still got to unlock it. Like this one, I need 3 research points for it. I only have 2 research points. Now, the way you get research points is the same way as getting cosmetics, but it uses extra steps. So, what you need, how I mentioned company coins can be bought. Company coins can turn into research points, and research points can give you items. And once you unlock an item with research points, you permanently have that item. And how you check that you've got an item is through this buy menu here. You walk up and you get all these different categories. You can select weapons, ammo, explosives, toys, consumables, gadgets, and bags. Now, I'm going to go to weapons for this example. Let's say I wanted to go to the new hell biome. I would want one of these, so that I can defend against the monsters down there. But the best thing I can recommend for new players is that you always keep your guard up. Always. Don't let it slip for even a moment down here in what is called the sewers. But in Animal Company, they don't force you to call it whatever. Like, they don't force you to call it sewers. Hell, for all they care, you could call it the pipeline, and they wouldn't care. Because in Animal Company, anything you want, like, you can call anything whatever you want. Because, yeah, it's not your game, but it's still a game that we all share. Some people may like your names, they may find them funny, and start calling them that as well. And that's why I believe you should join the Animal Company Discord. It's a Discord filled with other Animal Company players just like you. Now, these are monsters. That traffic light guy there, don't be fooled by him. When he's green, it means he's fine. When he's red, don't move. I'm moving right now because I'm on the ceiling and he can't climb up walls. But look, if I sway back and forward, there. And now, he moves fast. Faster than any player. But anything that moves can be killed. In this game, anything can be killed. Including the monsters. That was a rocket that I just set off. But in Tech Tree, which I have mentioned, if you mine these purple ores, you can get research points. And now, devs can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 1 research point every 16 hours, and every 10 hours you can get 30 company coins. Once again, Animal Company devs, I am sorry if I got that wrong. But now, this isn't the true way you should be getting out of sewers, but for my next part, I am just gonna do it this way because it's quicker than going through all the steps. But I'll let you. I won't keep all of the stuff in Animal Company. Like, I won't tell you everything because it's still a game that everyone deserves to play for a first time and uncover for themselves. So I'm not going to spoil too much, I'm just going to go through the basics. So, as I said, monsters are in the game. Meaning, if you find a monster, such as the red light green monster, or a bomb, try not to anger them. Because angering them will only make your situation worse. No. Hear that noise? That's who I like to call Pablo. Now Pablo is a little bit broken in game right now. And I'm going to put all of my stuff in storage for when I show you this, because I do not want to lose anything to Pablo. Pablo is not someone you want to mess with if you're ungeared, but since, you know, I've got, like, I know a lot about this game, and I'm teaching you, I will demonstrate why Pablo is not a force to be reckoned with. I'll just check, yep. All of my stuff is there. Now, I can actually show you how you buy items. unless I already showed you. You put your hand in, you grab, and boom. The reason why I'm getting a really big flashlight so that I can blind people is because when you go in those caves, it is dark. When it's dark, it's hard to see Pablo. When it's hard to see Pablo, I get scared. Even when it's easy to see Pablo, I still get very scared. Example A of why Pablo should not be messed with. As you can see, Pablo has laid a web, making it so that if I walk near it and touch said web, it will trigger Pablo and make him come near me. So, yeah. Animal Company is one of the best games I've ever played. It changed my entire life. Not literally, but when my friend first introduced me to the game, I was like you guys watching this video, clueless, not knowing what to do. And back then there were no guides for me to follow. There was no one there to teach me how to play. But I'm so glad I've gotten the opportunity now to teach new players, because I was never able to be taught myself. I'm glad I have the opportunity to teach new players now. So, without further ado, see ya and have fun.